Power BI is one of the best data visualization tools developed for data professionals. Unfortunately, Power BI Desktop is not available for Mac, and it's not something that Microsoft would consider in the near future. According to Microsoft, it would take at least 1 full year of dev work to release a working prototype for the Mac, meaning that the Microsoft team would have to drop everything on the PC side of things and concentrate just on the Mac before they can release a working prototype for Mac. The main issue behind this challenge is not the actual application interface, but the fact that Power BI is running a full-blown Microsoft SQL Server analysis services in the background. The long-term plans for Microsoft are to develop more web-based capabilities on the Power BI side of things, which will kind of solve the issue with no Power BI for Mac. However, there is a workaround for Mac users. In fact, there are several options to choose from, both paid and free. The first option is to use a piece of software called Parallels. So Parallels can be found on parallels.com. So Parallels is a Parallel-like application for Mac users where you can run Windows Machine on your Mac. Unfortunately, Parallels is a paid application. If we go to Buy Now and go to New License, the cheapest option here would be €79.99. It gives you access for home and student use. It's a one-off fee. Unfortunately, there are no updates going on with this option. It will cost you €79.99, but you get to use your Windows 10 as it is. This will be sufficient enough to run your Power BI on your Mac. Another paid alternative available for Mac users is a website called Turbo.net. So Turbo.net offers containerized application that you can download on your Mac, where you can run Power BI as if it was a native application for Mac users. Unfortunately, Turbo.net is a bit more expensive. The pricing there is monthly, so the pricing starts at $99 per month, which can be a bit expensive for some users. The solution that I will show you in this lesson is free, but for 12 months only. However, it's not a technical solution, which means you don't have to be some geek techie person to solve this. I'll show you step by step how we can run Power BI on your Mac for free for 12 months. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is we need to install a piece of software from the App Store. The piece of software is called Microsoft Remote Desktop 10. So once we find it, we click on Get and then install it on our machine. So now we've got Microsoft Remote Desktop 10 installed. If we click Open, let's see what this will do for us. Not now, we don't want to do that. So continue. Would like to access the microphone? Yes. Would like to access the camera? Yes, that's fine. So we need to add a desktop here. So our desktop here will be added through something called Amazon Web Services. In order for us to access Amazon Web Services, we need to go to the URL, which is aws.amazon.com. So I'm going to go to the first tab and type in aws.amazon.com. Press enter. And what we need to do is we need to create an AWS account. Click on that. It'll take us to the sign up process. So again, this is a standard sign up process. It's going to ask you for email, password, account name as well. So just need to type in our email address. So account name would be, you need to set up an account name for AWS. So we can choose account type to be personal. So instead of professional, we choose it to be, instead of being professional, we select personal, select full name, phone number, so it's our personal phone number. This is where you need to put your address. And then create account and continue. Okay, so here's one thing. So it will require payment information. So this is something where it says when you submit your payment information, it will charge you $1 your credit card. It will charge you $1 your credit card as a verification charge to ensure your credit card is valid. So that's fine. This is something that will be refunded once we complete the verification process. So that's fine. So this is where we need to enter some credit card details. You can also use debit card as well. So once you're ready, you're going to receive a text on your number just to verify that you are an actual person. Just typing in my verification code before we can proceed. Okay, perfect. So the identity has been verified successfully. We can continue. For the next steps, I'm just going to close these tabs in case we need to open more tabs. And we need to choose a support plan. The support plan we're going to go for would be the basic plan, which is free. That's fine. We want a free plan. We don't want to develop our business plan, at least not yet. And this is our welcome screen.